everybody. It is officially the first Rock Tales of 2025. First Friday of 2025.
Is it Friday?
Yeah, it's Friday. We're going live at 5:04, as per the usual.
I have no idea what day it is.
Yeah, I'm on vacation, guys.
Yeah,
we weren't
what
supposed to be
month
here.
it is.
Yeah, well, I've been doing a lot of sleeping in, listening to a lot of books on tape as per my usual. I got 5 hours sleep maybe.
We did a Zoom call yesterday or a FaceTime call, and you seemed to be naked in bed.
I was because I was up all night because I can't sleep, and there's a lot going on. I mean, Sam right now, he's trying to deal with the new emerging powers that he's tied into the void, right? And then the crystals that are strapped to his back, right, are more of like this ethereal energy, and he's trying to figure out how he can combine these things while he's floating on this, like a shard in the ether, right? And he's got to save people. Earth has been destroyed. What is he going to do? So I'm really busy with that right now.
Bit of a lost weekend.
Exactly. Exactly. Bit of a lost weekend. So yeah, that's just a little glimpse into one of my books on tape. Thanks, Audible.
We had Zappa New Year's too.
Well, we sure did. We spent some time celebrating my mommy's birthday, January 1st. When she was alive, she would throw a big party at her house. And then Diva, she decided to carry on the tradition or reinstate that tradition, invited a bunch of regulars from back in the day. It was really fun, Yeah.
And Robert Trujillo.
I asked about this.
Yeah.
I asked him
you got excited about that?
how you treated Robert. Did you just fall over yourself?
Actually, my sister-in-law did a movie with him or produced his Jaco Pastorius.
So you had a point of entry.
I had a point of entry, but I decided to be cool guy and just let it go. I actually said hi to Chloe and Robert's son, Ty. He remembered me from backstage at Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
But it was, people came up to me and said, "Who's that?" And I was like, "That's fucking Robert from Metallica." Okay. Monica Corcoran, who sat in this chair a few weeks ago, was like, "Who's that guy?" It's like, "That's fucking Robert from Metallica."
I think
Diva's house.
The big let's see, like I don't want to say celebrity sighting besides Robert, but the one that
Ian Buchanan from Good Hospital in the 80s.
that was good. But Leslie Ann Warren,
Leslie Ann Warren.
Wow.
Just looking like a Valley mom.
Yeah,
So great.
It was nice. It was nice. It was like
I'm sad I missed this.
mom friends.
Yeah, but it was, it was evocative of those old parties.
It was lovely. We had some black-eyed peas. You fried chicken. You went back for seconds the next day.
I went back for seconds.
What's wrong with you?
Diva texted me because she got some incredible fried chicken from Dinah's in Glendale, which is one of the fucking best places in LA, and biscuits.
If you don't know the power of Dinah's, let me kind of tell you some of the other things I enjoy from Dinah's Chicken Shack. Chicken, great, phenomenal, making it fresh. It's filled with all the arsenic you need. Crunchy, delicious, all of those things.
It's incredible.
It's incredible, exactly. And the baked apple pancake, though. The baked apple pancake. Don't sleep on that shit.
Nope.
That's delish. Right?
There was also Jones on 3rd, Orzo.
Yeah.
That was fucking bonkers. I brought some back for the Hobbler, too.
It was all the things that my mother used to order essentially from back in the day.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, and then Diva from scratch, she did her black-eyed peas that were spicy and filled with yummy pork shank. It was good. It's really, really good. Surprised, actually. It was the most adulting I think I've experienced with my little sister.
It was a lovely party.
It was.
It was a lovely party. And Moon's friend said to me, "I like your vibe." Not in a pickup way, but just like, "You're doing okay." And I was like, "Thank you."
Wow. Moon showed up with a friend?
Moon showed up with just a friend. Yeah. Someone I'd never met before.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just tooting my own horn. But Robert Trujillo.
You know that was Jet, right? Her child.
No, not Jet. No, yeah, I know Jet.
Okay. Well, then
Another friend.
I was
There was
there.
another friend.
I didn't meet this person.
And your lovely daughter, looking like she was 40 years old.
Yeah, she
And
turned
one of-
14 since the last time we did the show, right?
Yeah.
Turned 14.
28th.
Anywho,
It was a lovely day.
yeah, lovely. I want to spend this episode with you all. If you feel like giving us a call on the rock line, please do. 855-601-ROCK. Let me say that one more time while Tricky Dicky plays the rock line cue. 855
on the rock line. 855-601-ROCK.
855-601-ROCK. Give us a call. It's the Yay or Nay episode. You know, we're going to play the songs that just came out so far in 2025. And we're going to say yay or nay. Also,
Well, some that came out in 24 for singles for albums that are going to be out in 2025. We're going to preview.
you know,
them.
when we do a call, we discuss the show, and you're like, no, I'm just going to only look at the songs that came out in 2025, and we're going to say
just
it's
looking
yay or
forward
nay.
to albums coming out in 2025.
Okay, well, they way to change it up on me at the last minute. Anywho, 2025. What are also? Do you have some personal yay or nays? I'll tell you what my favorite yay is. I just got an alert that Starbenders. We talked about this. They are going on a U.S. tour
Oh my
in
gosh.
2025. So that's a big yay for me.
Oh,
Right?
Hulky smokes.
Talked to some of my pals, and I really would love in March, Monsters of Rock cruise. Is this a possibility?
This is a yay for you.
Oh, it's
this is a 2025 rock resolution from Ahmet Zappa.
I would love to do this. Have you looked at the lineup?
What
for
is the
2025?
lineup? Should I check it up? Because I
Yeah.
don't know. I will look that up and I will share that with the people listening at home.
I just have this fear that a lot of my favorite metal bands are not going to tour in 2026. So it's like get it while it's hot. You know?
Okay, so the Monsters of Rock cruise,
Yeah.
which sails from Miami.
Yeah.
Okay, so here is the lineup.
It's killer.
Okay.
It's like 60 bands, 30 bands, 100 billion bands. How many bands?
It's basically Rocklahoma on a cruise ship.
I don't know what that means.
Rocklahoma is a big festival that happens every year. Ahmet Zappa. Okay, the lineup that you
Yeah.
want to go
Yeah,
and be on a ship
Extreme.
with. Okay.
Winger.
Tesla.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
let me read. Tesla. Extreme.
Yes.
Winger.
Yes.
Michael Schenker.
Yes.
Crocus.
Yes. Yes.
Screaming in the night. Dying for my life. I'll die for you. Fighting for my life. Stephen Piercy, friend of the show.
Yes.
Night Ranger.
Yes.
L.A. Guns.
No.
My neighbor
Yes.
Tracy Guns.
Yes.
Queensryche.
No.
Yes. Pretty Maids.
I don't know who that is.
Michael Monroe from Hanoi Rocks. Vixen, Slaughter,
Yes.
Vandenberg.
Yes.
Faster Pussycat.
No.
Poison ivy.
No.
And creeping
No.
up right beside me.
No.
Oh. Go away. Wigwam, George Lynch Mob.
Guys,
Aldo Nova.
fuck yeah, right? I mean, is Phil X going to be back in the band? You know, come on. Doesn't this seem like the greatest fucking lineup that you want to go on to, or no? Tricky Dicky.
Sure.
Is it the cruise part that you're against, or you know they play twice? So like when you go to one side of the boat for the venue and you're like I really want to go see blah 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 tonight, right? You have a second
Tilts
chance.
the other way.
Yeah. Come on, we can do some murder fishing in Miami. We can, fucking catch a swordfish and throw it back. Can you do that?
Chevy Metal.
Oh yeah.
Rhino Bucket. They're pretty good. Chris Holmes.
Yeah.
Dusting himself off, getting out there.
Come
The
on.
Iron Maidens. The world's most elite.
This is Maiden news, right?
Iron Maiden cover band.
Where's the stings? What? This just in.
It's time for Maiden News.
I haven't seen Iron Maidens.
The Iron Maidens are amazing. I will will be falling overboard during their set.
Right into the propeller.
Because I'm going to be fucking waving the fucking British flag when they play the Trooper.
Yeah.
They're really amazing.
Iron
They have a
Maiden?
huge following.
How?
And they're officially sanctioned by the band. Nico McBrain has played with them.
Why do I feel like you're making fun of me for wanting to go on this cruise?
I'm not making fun of you anymore.
Friends of the show are going to be on there, like Dawson. I think he goes on the cruise, and Izzy Presley does like the karaoke jam. I could get up there and karaoke, fucking rock it out.
Wait, are you saying that Izzy Presley actually has a job on the cruise?
Yes, he does the rock and roll karaoke part of the fun.
Can I get a job on the cruise?
That's what I'm saying, right? We should be going.
We actually could do a Rocktails
Hello.
from the cruise.
Oh my God, Trunks on the show.
Gotti.
I'm in.
Oh, Gotti's in. I mean, come on, guys.
Who do we have to
I
talk to
was
about
for
that?
sure that Gotti would shut this shit down. Like, I can't go.
No, you just basically said all the bands that Gotti likes too. Even though people don't really know because Gotti's a blue-eyed man of mystery. That lineup, it's pretty fucking great.
I feel like I could sing with Faster Pussycat.
Yeah, anyone could.
Got your number on the bathroom wall.
Yeah, you are more in tune than
Take me down.
Yeah. No, I love you, but come on. They were that was like never my.
Faster Pussycat.
Do me a favor, just confirm for me.
Yes.
That we don't have what's the band that Brittany Fox. They're not on the lineup, right?
I do not see
I'll
Brittany
sink that
Fox.
fucking boat if they're on the lineup.
But they need to they need to be called.
No, they don't.
Someone just named Izzy. Is that Izzy Presley?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Oh, karaoke with Brian, Izzy, and Rare Hair.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
Okay.
Right?
Jim Florentine, hosted by Eddie Trunk with DJ Will, Don Jimison.
It's fucking
Jim
awesome.
Florentine, Nikki Black. It should be hosted by Rocktails. I think we failed in 2024.
First of all, he's been doing it forever.
I understand
right? How come Izzy, who is so funny, so fun, great, musician, how come he just doesn't go out and do like Izzard of Oz and just play like,
Wow.
like some an Ozzy night,
Wow.
right?
It's just Aussie karaoke that Izzy Presley is doing?
That's like fucking impossible. I think I failed at that. Any Aussie song is really challenging, but Sato, that's a fucking impossible song to sing. Can you play that?
I can't play Ozzy.
Because he'll
I'll
get us
take us
bounced
down.
off YouTube. But I can sing, Mama!
Mama, I'm coming home.
Will the algorithm pick up my singing?
If you sing it the right way, it will.
Oh, really? I can only
You
sing
can't
it the
even
right way.
sing?
You can't do anything with Ozzy.
That's Sharon. 2025, we need to have Sharon in this seat. She's
Let's
been on the
get-
show before.
Let's just get Sharon to bless the fact that we can play Ozzy on the show whenever we want. That'd be
Remember
great.
when Sharon was on the Sirius show and
Yeah.
she was like, Emmett, how come I have not been on this show before?
And why haven't you invited Ozzy?
And why haven't you invited Ozzy?
Well, you know what? 2025. Let's do it.
I'm offended. It's 2025. I should have been on before.
Sharon, now that we have you back on the show,
Yes.
Now she's never going to come on. Go ahead.
Do you have any, New Year's resolutions for 2025? What's your yay and what's your nay? Sharon?
My New Year's resolution is to bury Bruce Dickinson of Iron Maiden in the fucking ground.
What? That's harsh.
All of the guys
What
in
happened
Iron
to the-
Maiden
what-
are friends, but Bruce Dickinson is a fucking prick.
What happened to her nice side in 2025? I thought she was mellowing
She's very
out.
sweet to us.
Ozzy, are you making any New Year's resolutions? What are your yays and nays?
I want to go on the cruise.
That's what I was saying. See, Brando and Tricky Dicky, even Ozzy wants to go with me.
I can't play.
You said,
Want to be on the cruise.
you just want to be on the cruise. I mean, do you have a favorite buffet item, Ozzy?
Cocaine.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, you fucking know the rules. Anytime you mention cocaine in our show, you do have to raise a glass and you gotta take a deep sip. That's the rule.
this lineup is actually, it seems fun to be with a bunch of metal maniacs from the Midwest
How
on
about just
on a boat.
us? How fun would that be to go from band to band to band?
There's a chance, though, March, is this in March?
Yes.
Do you remember what happened 5 years ago in March?
let's not talk about that.
March of America. Because could happen again.
So-
and there was a cruise ship that wasn't allowed to come back to shore
Oh, okay.
because of what was going down. So
So that's what you're wishing for. Can we stay positive?
there's bird flu's coming.
Okay. All right.
Can't have that.
All right. Well, yeah, we can't have that. Star Child, do you have any yays or nays or 2025 well wishes or anything you want to tell our audience?
I left there speechless.
Yep. It's true. There you go.
Hey, Star Child, this is a dumb question. Is there a Kiss Cruise scheduled for 2025?
That's a great question. Yeah. Are you going to go back out on the open sea, Star Child?
Italian opera.
Well, that would be amazing if they had that on the. Did they have that the last time on the Kiss Cruise?
No, they had mostly like cooking or painting with you, Star Child. I don't remember you doing Italian opera on the show, but I heard that you're going to start playing more of your Motown favorites. Is that true?
We've shared a love of music, Motown, Philly soul.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, take that as a concrete yes.
We had a ball.
We did. We sure did. Can I get some of that, Tricky Dicky? You're just gonna hog all of this delicious wine all by yourself.
Is there karaoke with, if it's not Izzy Presley, karaoke with Tommy Thayer? Is that a thing was that a thing on the Kiss Cruise?
I don't
You
know.
would do it anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I figured.
I feel like I'm gonna sneeze right now. I don't know what's happening. Is it all the peanut oil smoke thing that's in oh my god, it's gonna happen. That's you. Oh wow. Fuck, yeah.
Television actor Ahmet Zappa.
We all just got bird flu from you. can't go on the Monsters of Rock cruise.
Yeah, because I just gave everyone gonorrhea herpessyphilades for 2025. The rock line is open. If you want to chat with us again, as just a reminder, your yays and nays for 2025, and
We have 3 medium T-shirts to give away.
is that this just in
That's
news?
just-
No, we
it.
have 1 small and 3 medium.
That's it, and we're done.
Out of the original batch.
Out of the original batch. We're giving Grace one because she's been a loyal viewer.
So we have
for so
ha-
long.
We have 4 T-shirts. That's it.
We have 4 T-shirts. We have 1 small and 3 mediums to give away.
These are the
ostensibly tonight.
These are the OG shirts.
These are the OG
original
Yeah.
shirts.
So
Yes.
so we started this already. Pretty soon you'll see for those of you who might want some Rocktails apparel. We're actually going to do some pretty basic things. We're going to put up a little shop where you can order some hats and things of that nature, right?
Excellent.
But let's try to elevate some of the designs, right? We
Agreed.
Yes.
It's all the things
We'll
I
call
think we
Mike.
talked about in 2024. Yes. The guy who looks like Ron Jeremy in the front row.
Yes, Amit. A long time ago, you used to do designs for your family that
that's true, yes.
sometimes
Yes.
would end up on a Ruck shirt.
Oh, they sure did.
Maybe you could resurrect one of those characters. Maybe there could be a Rocktails dog or a Rocktails lizard or a Rocktails Godzilla.
Oh,
type
so
creature.
we need like a mascot,
I don't know. I love those
like a cocaine sniffing dog.
I love those old.
Cheers.
I love those old school Ahmed Zappa
Cocaine.
designs. A cocaine sniffing dog might be just the thing. We had, or you do finally the dolphin with the lasers shooting out of its eyes,
Well,
which was pitched a long time ago, I believe.
what was
by-
the name of that band again? Who was that? Sebastian Bach who pitched the Dolphin?
I think that
Dolphin
was
Supergroup?
it Lana in Detroit that did that? I feel so horrible because one of our loyal listeners,
One of our
Jen in
rockaholics.
Detroit.
Jen in Detroit.
Yeah.
Yes, she pitched that. Yes,
Gotti has
That made
like
the best of.
like instant recall.
yes, Jen in
Instant
Detroit.
recall.
That's right.
right.
Gotti.
Let's take a call.
Jeez
He wants to move the
Jeez
show
Louise.
up.
Hello, we're going to take a call. It is Rocktails. It is 2025. I have no idea who you are because we don't have a call screener. We're going to get one of those in 2025. Who are you? Where are you calling from? And what are you drinking? What are you smoking? What's your vibe?
Did you guys know it was me before I even started talking, Brendan?
Oh, wow. I mean, that feels like that's like a Christmas miracle, holiday miracle. Hello, is this Jen?
Hey guys, it's Jen in Detroit. I just wanted you to know that it is January 3rd, and I did not die 30 minutes ago when I got electrocuted by my fuse box.
Nice.
Oh, well, that's
Congratulations.
I mean, are we like yay or nay? Is that a yay or a nay? Because you could read that both ways. You could have been like, could have gone out in a blaze of glory.
Or you might be dead and you just have superpowers right now that you're just discovering.
Yeah, true story.
It would have gone out in a blaze of dirty hair and house dress, and I would not have wanted that because 2025, I intend to be the best year of my life.
Oh, good. Us too. Us too. Jen, this is good news. So you weren't electrocuted.
I just bit my lip. That's the only thing.
You bit your lip?
She got
I
electrocuted.
did. I bit my lip.
I mean, how bad? How bad was it? Like
I was on a metal step ladder. I was on a metal step ladder messing with the fuse box where you have to screw those circular fuses in.
You don't have
pretty bad.
You're doing your own electrical work in your house right now?
I'm single.
Okay.
Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. This is what I want. This is what I want for you for 2025. Okay.
Love.
A t-shirt?
Love.
Okay.
No more electrocution unless that's your kink. Okay.
No.
And what kind of dudes or ladies are you into?
I wish that I picked from all of the palette, but guys. Well, I don't want to go for the guys that I'm usually into because that never works out.
What's that type? Hesher, rockers, frat guys, tech bros.
Oh, no.
What's your jam?
Rockers, artists, old punks. Just yeah.
I mean, we
I don't know. I don't have a type.
Who should we set her up with?
Half the valley is
Set
old
me up with
punks.
somebody.
You might want to ditch the house dress.
Well, her house dress could be legit. It could be, I don't know. Why are you judging her threats? I mean,
It's just a black dress. I just call it a house dress. So I sound like it's a moo-moo.
I mean, first of all, like you're single, Jen's single. What's like?
Let's
do you have
just
any advice?
move on.
Just move on. Okay.
Wait, who's single?
Tricky Dicky.
Single?
Just move on.
Yeah, because he didn't have a lady on last week.
That's right. He's he's out there.
That's right.
What's up? What's up, Richard? How you doing?
Nice. Thanks for calling, Jen.
Hi, guys.
Come on. I mean, like, do you ever go for like people who are under their goal weight, who have cool glasses?
Jen hung up. I don't know what's happening.
Jen, send him a plane ticket. He'll come to Detroit.
Yeah.
Frontier Airlines? Northwest? Who still flies to?
Everyone.
Yeah, everyone does.
There.
Okay. Come on. Richard Jeltinga, Detroit.
That's important stuff. Well, I mean, look, I see Jen and Tricky Dicky having a torrid love affair. Should we take another call?
Hell
Is
yeah.
that what's happening?
Go for
right
it.
now?
yeah.
Jen, thank you for calling in. I'm glad that you're not dead. I'm glad that you weren't electrocuted. We care about you. That is kind of fucked up. Electricity hurts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
They use it on death row. You know
Or
that,
it
guys?
gives you superpowers.
You heard about that? You ever see the movie Shocker?
Yeah. I think someone said that
It's,
in the
it's
chat.
terrifying. Hello, who are you? Where are you calling from? And what are you drinking?
Hello, people.
Oh wow! This is. I mean, Roz from New York.
She flew in. It's not the end of the show.
Yeah.
It's towards the beginning of the show.
Yeah, no, you can't kick off 2025 without like an OG rockaholic calling in. Roz, where are you? What are you drinking? And how are you?
I'm okay. I'm exhausted. I'm mad at you guys for not calling me. I was trying to call you for 2 weeks. Lunatics.
She's pissed off.
With Roz, as I
to get
told
your
you,
new
I reached out to Roz on social media and I said, we don't have Goth. She said,
God.
what happened to Goth Gwen? And I said, people
Yeah,
have
well,
busy
that's right.
lives. We
Yeah.
do not have a call screener.
Yeah,
we have no money.
This is all. We just do this out of love. And Richard just has a button and he pushes it, and we have no idea who's on the line.
It's Rocktails Roulette when you call the show.
That's right.
So Roz, it is good. It's great to hear your voice. Do you have a yay for 2025 and a nay for 2025?
I don't know. I just want more girl rock and roll music.
Oh well. I mean, does Starbenders count
More
as?
lady rock. Hey, that girl should have joined the Iron Maiden's lady. Linda should have joined the Iron Maiden. I'm really pissed about that.
Fair enough.
That's what should happen.
That's a deep cut. Roz has her finger on the pulse of like what's going on.
No. I mean,
especially with drummers.
The world don't move.
Yeah.
Right. Without Roz, kind of giving her blessing.
That's my knee.
and
Yeah, that's my knee.
What's your nay for 2025?
No, that was my knee. I don't know.
was your
My
name?
yay. I want to be your mascot.
Oh, you want to be our mascot?
Yeah.
Because I think we'd have to get an artist rendering of this, right?
We do have a picture of Roz with your sister.
No, I know. But Roz,
With a martini.
was there ever a moment in your life where you really zhuzhed up your bangs with like some Aquanet and some blue eyeshadow and some, kinky white boots or something like that? Or what was your fashion failure back in 1980?
Wow, I had hair. I had long hair, like metal hair.
Yeah, you
and
and
I
me-
cut
you
it
and me
off
both.
because it went in my eyes while I played drums. It was really funny.
Yeah, that's the same decision I made too. I cut all my hair off. Thank you for
Love
always
you.
being so awesome. 2025.
Roz.
You are in the back of our pickup, and we're on this long ride, this journey together that is Rocktails, and we love you so much.
I love you guys. You're the best.
Cheers.
I love you guys.
Cheers.
You forever. Cheers.
You
I got
to
my
you and your family.
Chambord and thank you. Got my Chambord and ginger ale. Love you.
Perfect. I mean,
Chambord and ginger ale.
That's like a sweet drink, right? Kind of sounds
Yeah.
good.
Absolutely.
I'd put more heavier alcohol in there. Chambord,
you would.
does that have it's like a black currant liqueur, right?
That's way beyond my realm of experience in terms of alcohol. Chambord and ginger ale.
I love me that Roz.
That's the Roz.
Yeah.
You go to a bar and you go, I like the Roz.
I like the
please."
Roz. Oh, Chambord and ginger ale.
Oh, you know Roz?
Yeah, you know Roz. Should we take another call or?
Sure. Go ahead.
Because are you going to play any music? I'm curious.
Second segment.
What? Second segment. Jesus Christ.
One more call.
Oh, we'll take another call. It's Rocktails. Who are you? Where are you calling from? And what are you drinking?
Hey, it's me, Chris, calling from Italy.
Oh!
Wow, Chris Boulay.
Ciao.
Wow.
Ciao.
That's
Ciao, Chris.
right, Chris Boulay. I am drinking Tennant's beer. So how you guys doing?
I'm pretty good. I mean, not as good as Chris. He seems pretty.
Chris is pretty toasty.
I would like to have a Tennant's beer.
I mean, I feel like he got the party started earlier than us.
Yeah,
Am I
well,
right?
it's
Like
what
9
time?
hours early.
3 in the
Yeah.
morning, and
Oh,
what
okay.
time is it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's 2:30 in the morning.
Right on.
Oh yeah.
That is-
How many adult beverages have you had tonight?
Three.
3? Are they only beers?
Yeah, three Tennants. 3 Tennants is strong, and also I'm smoking some good Spanish hash. So
Well,
Whoa!
yeah. Okay. Well, that's the
Chapello!
yeah.
I know you guys want to do the best. You want to do the things for this next year, but I have a story about trying to get weed for the guitars for Tesla from 40 years ago.
From the band La Tesla, the drug company La Tesla. That's what you tried to get weed for the owner of the drug company La Tesla.
You're trying to buy weed from the guitarist in Tesla or get weed for the guitarist?
No. I was backstage because I had made pizza the night before for the group of David Lee Roth, but not with David Lee. He wasn't there, but Steve Vai.
Is this code for the fact that he blew up a Cybertruck in front of the Trump Tower? Is that what I'm understanding right now?
No, it's just by chance that they have the same name. But the group that was opening up for David Lee Roth that night, and I got tickets to go to the show because I made pizza for him the night before. The group that was opening up was Tesla, and I got there after the sound check. And the guitarist from Tesla said, "Does anybody here know where to get weed?" And I said, "I do."
Allegedly.
So,
Yeah, allegedly. Yeah, I mean, we all know.
Allegedly.
Here's the thing. We all know that it's a myth. It's
Musicians don't do drugs.
They never have, and they've never smoked pot. But I'll go with this. I'll try to believe you. Okay, so you were trying to find some Spanish hash.
That night he didn't smoke because I wasn't able to get it for him because the guy wouldn't give it to me without the money, and he wouldn't give me the money until he had the product.
Okay.
So,
Allegedly.
he didn't smoke. So
But
allegedly he didn't smoke that night.
But did he smoke your pizza?
No, he didn't try my pizza, but Steve I did.
I would like to know what pizza he made for Steve Vai and Greg Bissonette.
Yeah, I'd like to know that too.
What did you remember? What you made for them?
I'll tell you, I made a pesto genovese. I made a pesto pizza for
So
Steve Vai.
white pizza?
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Or no tomato sauce.
Without tomato sauce. It was for the Eat 'em and Smile tour.
Yeah. Wow.
Nice.
Wow. What?
By the way,
Nice.
What a crazy. Wait, Chris, what city was that in?
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee. Wow.
I mean, from Milwaukee to Italy, you know.
I almost went to go see Steve a couple weeks ago, and I didn't do it.
Because
to tell
of the
him to
drive.
be in this chair in 2025.
That we should do. We should have him come in and maybe plug in and play. If he's willing, that would be really fun. I do have a question for you, Chris.
Yeah.
So, in Los Angeles right now, pizza. There's so many places that are popping up, right? How do you? Serious question. Avoid the flop, right? How do you keep it crispy?
How do you crisp the underside properly?
Undercarriage.
Okay, there's two keys to that. First of all, the electric oven that you're using has two different things that heat. Heat coming out from on top and a plate underneath that's hot. You have to turn the plate underneath up higher than the heat on top, or else it will burn on top before it gets crisp underneath. That's one key. Okay. Another key is a small amount of yeast in the dough, and a lot of people put a lot of yeast in the dough because it raises faster, and you can make more pizzas because you don't have to put in the extra time.
These are such pro tips.
That's the two things.
Dude,
that's those are the two things.
Pizza talk.
Very small amount of yeast, and let it rise for a long time.
Wow,
this is great.
Does it? Yes. Yeah. See, I love this.
But
It's
let's
a
just
cooking
bring
show.
it
This
to
show
the
is a
rock
cooking
theme.
show.
He made pizza for the fucking David Lee Roth band on the Eat 'em and
Steve Vai.
Smile tour,
Love it.
and for fucking Tesla.
Look, there's a few ways you could think about this.
I also made Italian sub sandwiches for John Bon Jovi.
Okay, we can move on from that, though.
No, that's insane. Chris made.
I'm going to drop one last name. The biggest person I ever made pizza for was Frank Sinatra.
Go ahead, make fun of him now, Tricky Dicky. Go ahead.
I'm not saying a word.
You're not saying a word, right? Oh, really?
Because Chris, if he fucked that up, he could have been killed.
Yeah, he killed.
Yeah, they would have put a fucking piano wire around his fucking neck and fucking ended him.
Let's take a ride.
Yeah, well, it's so good to hear from you. Across the Atlantic. Is it the Atlantic? That's I don't know, Gio.
He's in the Pacific, but it depends. It depends on how
where you're coming from.
Yeah, it's more the Pacific.
Don't ask me. I'm the wrong guy to ask.
Thank you,
ask my
Chris.
8-year-old. Good to hear from you, man. Happy 2025. Let's hear from you in the future and keep those pizzas coming. Should we take a break and play some music?
Good, sounds good.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, Tricky Dicky's gonna play us some of the newly released music from 2025. I'll give it a yay or a nay. I'll have a listen. I'm open-minded. I don't know. Are you playing just rock, pop, all of it?
All
country?
over the map.
Okay, I love it. All right, we'll be right back. Stick around. We'll see you in 2 seconds. Cheers.
Yesterday
Forester. Kentucky Straight Bourbon, 100 proof. You didn't want to go on this journey with me?
No.
Huh.
I'm good with wine.
I'm doing it all. It's 2025, living the dream. All right, everybody. It's Rock Tales. We are back. All things yay or nay 2025. Music. What do you want to get rid of? What do you want to have more of? You know, I want to hear all about it. So let's take one more call and then I want to hear some of the music, Tricky Dicky. I legitimately want to know what's already come out in 2025. Hello, welcome to Rock Tales. Who are you? Where are you calling from? What are you drinking?
What's up, bitches?
Oh, it's our call screener who quit on us.
Yeah, you quit on us. It's Goth Gwen, ladies and gentlemen. I know that fucking voice.
I didn't quit.
You weren't fired.
So is this you committing that you're going to be back here every Friday live at 5?
I mean, sure, of course. It was a good time. It was like,
I mean, sure.
It's kind
of an employment negotiation at this point, I think.
That's right. We got to...
That feels like a false
work
promise.
Out the numbers.
Work out the numbers.
How about some Old Forester
for free?
Sounds perfect.
Okay, well, we'll see you next Friday. Gwen, happy 2025.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, I love you to pieces. What the hell's fucking going on? How are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you guys?
Great. We miss you. Is your cold black heart still not pumping?
Yeah, I'm barely getting up these days. I've been having transfusions like every 3 days.
Well, you don't want rigor mortis to 100% sit in. You know?
Yeah, exactly. So
we're looking forward to albums in 2025. So I'm kind of wondering.
Oh, yeah, I got a few.
Okay, go for that. I love it.
Okay. Manic Street Preachers. They have a new album coming out.
Oh. That's on my list of songs.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Where have they been?
What about...
when was the last time they had a record? I haven't heard that name since like fucking 90. Like right before Oasis came on the scene, right?
They were just here. Right, Brando? Last year they came with Suede, right?
At the Palladium.
Last year, the year before.
At the Palladium.
Yeah.
No, I think that was the end of the last year.
Yeah. Are you a Manic Street Preachers fan?
Adjacent. I enjoyed them, but I did not buy their stuff. Yeah.
But were you, when they first came out on the scene?
Not a huge fan, no.
Naughty Gotti, you into Manic Street Preachers?
No opinion.
But Gwen, Goth Gwen, how about you? Is this one of your bands?
Yeah, I'm a fan of Manic Street Preachers, of course.
All right.
It's Goth Gwen.
I'm kind of like you. I'm on the fence.
Wait, Goth Gwen, did you go to Morrissey on New Year's Eve at the Palladium?
No, I was hanging out at Casa Vega on New Year's Eve.
Oh my God, our friend Kashi went, and I meant to have him call in and give a review.
Fantastic.
I heard it was
the best thing ever.
The first thing I asked Kashi was, did he get all the way through the show? He did.
He did get all the way, and they sang Auld Lang Syne at midnight.
And he has a new album coming out in 2025.
Is that true?
Yes.
A new Morrissey record?
Yes.
Who's producing it?
You're asking a lot of questions.
Wow. I mean, it could be like, I don't know.
Vision board. Maybe Allison Martino can help get Morrissey.
No, Morrissey will come in.
First
of all,
right here.
Do you know how many times I've gone to Angelino's restaurant and he's there? He is locally eating good Italian food in our hood.
Well, he actually used to go to the Cat and the Fiddle all the time back in the day.
Yeah, I remember out in the courtyard.
And Mexico City in Los Feliz before it was Encanto.
What a great restaurant that was. Anyways, you were in Casa Vega instead of saying Morrissey. Shame on you, Gwen. So Manic Street Preachers, that's a record in 2025 that you're excited about. You have a track that you want to play?
Oh,
should I play it right now?
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, Tricky Dicky's prepped. Can you believe it?
Is he? Do you have 9 Inch Nails, the Tron soundtrack on there?
You know what? You're changing bands on me right now.
Yeah, I mean,
a portrait of myself, made a promise to be kept.
is this like an opening? Is he friends with Bill W? Are we like trying to hold hands and get everyone to stop drinking? What's happening?
Leave the traces far behind.
We're at a hipster concert at the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. So all the Gen X dads from Silver Lake.
Yeah,
and we're listening to new Manic Street Preachers.
It feels like we're like it's like yurt rock, like we're in a yurt in the desert. It doesn't feel British enough.
There's another album.
Yay or nay?
Like actually, I kind of say yay. Actually,
There's another song. Here we go.
Feeling like I was giving some shit.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you got to smoke during this, right?
Yeah, smoke during this.
Guys, I think this is a yay for me. I think I was thinking that Manic Street Preachers was Keen. Or
Oh, no.
not
No, no,
Keen. What was is it?
But I have the Doves on this list as well.
I think, or maybe Mazzy Star. You were confusing.
No, I like Mazzy. So I like this.
This is good.
Are you?
This is a yay on this one.
Well, the album is called Critical Thinking. It's coming.
Critical thinking.
So how many tracks have they released?
2.
2 tracks. Gwen, great suggestion. I like this.
Gwen, what else are you looking at?
You said Doves, so that's going to be rad.
Oh, wait.
whoa,
Doves have a new record coming out in 2025?
You need to stop
Yeah.
everything right now for Nine Inch Nails because it's for the Tron soundtrack. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, explain Tron. Is there a new Tron coming out?
There's a new Tron coming out.
What?
Yeah. It's what's his name from like 30 Seconds to Mars. You know that rock star who pretends to be an actor?
Yeah.
Jared Leto?
He is
Jared
I
Leto,
think
come on.
the main actor or villain, hero or villain in the piece. I mean, the last time, I'm sure you're all up on this, they went from being inside the game to the game coming out into our world, right? So if memory serves, I think Jared Leto plays a character named Ares or something like that, who's a program that's, I guess, coming out into our world. And yeah, Nine Inch Nails does the soundtrack.
Looks like there's nothing out yet.
Oh,
that's
okay.
it.
Yeah, he's
nothing,
looking.
nothing on the interwebs.
But that's a big thing.
Yeah, I mean,
I have the Doves though.
Doves, amazing.
Who are they? Don't know who they are.
Doves.
Not the Doves. Doves.
Goth Gwen, could you Goth Gwen explain Doves?
I think Richard should do it. Tricky Dicky should do it because I know it's one of his favorite, right?
Okay.
Oh, wow.
I mean, she just
right for the
fucking
fucking knife.
boomerang that right back into your single heart.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do a disservice to it.
Remember when I lived by you and
slow.
your person back in the day when on Genesee?
But before the ever after?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doves were big then.
I seem to recall, it's not a girl group, right?
No. There goes the fear. Okay.
Down below the ceiling
Yeah.
is cracking paving stones. The city's close to fire,
It's like Elbow meets Keen.
and you walk out the door and you're walking out.
Is he singing through a beard?
No.
What's he look like?
It's not eels. It's
Right. There goes the fear. That was the big hit back then.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like the 90s and the aughts, like that kind of jam. Have you noticed it's becoming more?
What's going to come back?
Yeah, that style, which is
cycle,
good.
man.
So more singer-songwriter.
Well, they all have
guitar
20-year-old
players.
kids now.
Yeah,
So,
it's
like,
pretty
you
cool.
know, now it's time to rock again.
Okay, the Doves.
Gwen, she seems to be good at this.
Yeah.
Next one.
LA Guns.
All right.
Oh,
Scoot,
new LA
thank you for-
Guns. New LA Guns.
Here's my conflict.
Okay. There's
Okay.
not an album that's going to come out though.
What's the guitar player's name again?
Tracy Guns.
TBD.
Okay.
It is TBD.
Tracy, you were gonna.
So Tracy, on the Kiss cruise.
Yeah, you know.
Right? So, Star Child, do you remember me telling you that I was not the biggest LA Guns fan, but then when I saw Tracy actually play his fucking guitar solos, I mean, that you are a fucking rock god and a shredder, and he's so cool, right? Do you remember me talking about how much I love him, but again, I don't love the band? You remember any of that?
Allow him to evolve at his own level.
Well, that's what we were talking about, of course, Star Child. And I think that he has. I want more people to give him the respect, or I should give you more respect. But the band, the music, wasn't really my jam. But
I fear you being disappointed.
It's never enough just to love you.
Yeah. I just was never into the voice. There's something special about the singer and the guitar player and the magic that they make.
Well,
you know?
But Tracy Guns,
Yeah.
people should know, Tracy Guns was critical to the metal glam scene,
of course,
in LA.
And it's so influential on Guns N' Roses.
Well, he was basically in an early version of Guns N' Roses and realized he loved Axl, but realized there's no possible way I could be in a band with this guy. So I got to go do my thing. He went to Bancroft Middle School with fucking Slash.
Yeah.
And then they went to Fairfax. They were right there at the beginning.
Guns N' Roses, LA Guns, getting tattoos at Shamrock Tattoo on Sunset.
Buying shit at Retail Slut on Melrose.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Going to Ben Frank's.
But
Cantors.
Tracy, I would love to have you on the show because people, when he's just kind of mellow and just doing an endless solo, one of the coolest things I was like, wow, this guy is fun as hell.
Yeah.
Still looks like a full-on rock star.
Yep.
Great shape. And
That's the
kills
difference.
it.
It's on our vision board. Our friend of the show, Kevin Rankin, who was on the show in 2024.
Yes,
He
Star
and
Trek.
Tracy were roommates in the 90s.
Is it true?
Yep. That is absolutely true.
Do you think
we
they
could
ever-
get, Josh Freese, Steve Lukather,
More important,
Arrow from Star.
More important, do you think that
Crawler?
Rankin Bass and Tracy Guns had like a weird
Competition?
odd night
Glam Metal
Oh.
Christmas?
Okay.
Yeah, no, like
All right.
back in their apartment. Do you
Odd
ever think
night?
they brought like a Slagathora back, and they were like, who's gonna
Okay.
who's gonna start this weird they bring out the Necronomicon, they talk to the Slagathora, and they're like,
He's pitching a show right now.
Yeah.
He's pitching a show. Let him go.
No,
Let him go.
I'm
Don't
not pitching
stop the
anything.
magic.
I'm building a fucking visual time machine to see what's happening with back when they're roommates.
Rankin,
right?
feel free to call in. Call in.
855-601-ROCK. Who's on the line? Anybody?
Because they're doing some demon pluking.
Gail, give us one more. I gotta
Gail.
move on.
Who's Gail?
Gwen.
I mean, Gwen. Oh my God, I always
you
call
think
her
about
Gail.
my mommy?
Yeah.
You think about my mommy?
Your
My
friend in
mommy
real
Gail?
life. You just
Gwen.
called your friend in real life.
Gwen,
Gail.
how many times have I called you Gail?
Never.
Oh, all the time. But I take it as a compliment.
All the time.
For sure.
Is that real?
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
Gwen, sorry. No one can. Are you thinking about my mom, or are you just misunderstanding?
Kind
me?
of. Yeah.
So wait, you associate Gwen with my mother? Oh my god! I want to
Yes,
unpack
because
this
of how we worked.
rock therapy.
Because Gwen once told Richard to keep a burned match in his pocket because it'll ward off evil spirits.
Well, you both are witches. I mean, that is true.
Windowsill.
Yeah, Gwen, you identify as a witch, right? A good witch.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, my mom was super witchy.
Yeah.
That's a compliment. I'm not Strega.
I think part of the spirit of Gail lives in Gwen.
Nice.
You do?
Oh,
you
yeah,
think that?
For sure.
Okay. All
Give
right.
us another band, Gwen.
Okay. Well, I was going to say Mogwai, but I think for the show,
Mogwai.
the
You can't
darkness,
feed that band.
Wait,
after
no. The Darkness. Wait, the Darkness have some new stuff coming down?
Yes,
The
that's on
pike?
my list.
That's on your list.
Is
Mogwai
it?
and the Darkness. Wait, who the hell is
together.
Mogwai? And then let's get to the Darkness.
Mogwai's
the new
Silver Lake
Mogwai
Dad.
stuff is a little
Scottish
noisy.
band.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they used to be kind of shoegazy. Couldn't really understand what they said, but they're so good.
Let's listen
They're
to the
so loud.
Darkness instead.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I'm
The darkness is
I'm
probably
just
more suitable.
I'm just confused by the fact that there's a band called Mogwai, and it wasn't me who started a band called Mogwai.
Totally. I
That's like a
completely
huge.
agree.
I
with that.
fucked up.
I know.
I made a mistake.
And I also think you should have written Red One.
Yeah,
I watched that the other
Star
day,
Wars
and I was
movie?
like, "That's the movie that Amit Zappa
Yeah.
should have."
Let
made.
me tell you what it's missing: Space Coke. Okay.
Wait. This is New Darkness.
New
Let's hear
Darkness.
it.
Justin.
What's it called?
I hate myself.
He's the best guy.
No, I love him, but I don't need shitty horns in my.
He said he's been listening to a lot of the Lemon Twigs, so I'm
For
kinda
real?
Hearing, yeah, I'm kind of hearing that a little bit.
I want to make this really clear. I love his YouTube show, podcast. I love when he deconstructs things. I love you, but that, like, did he have like a bad Huey Lewis weekend? And he's like, no, I'm going to write this fucking song, and then I'm going to commit to put in like some horn bleeps.
I guess he's not going to be on the show.
Blancs.
We could have had him on the show. I think that you just ended that.
I think he would be like, oh, let's be honest with one another. And then he would tell me, like, you've never made a great song in your entire life. I'd be like, fair.
We could have had him in this chair and then gone to Batola afterwards for dinner.
I still feel like that's a possibility.
I don't know. I think you just fucking pissed all over that.
First of all, he's susceptible to compliments. Justin, you are handsome. Your guitar playing and your singing is impeccable, which is, by the way, true.
Remember the first Darkness show at the Roxy that we fucking went to?
Do I remember? I think I had to convince you, like, hey, there's this band called The Darkness that's incredible. That's my new favorite fucking band. So I've been a Darkness fan from the beginning. Where
and I was like, no, there's a joke. They're doing a joke.
Exactly.
It's a joke on metal. I can't go. Right.
Exactly.
It's fucking amazing.
Let's listen to a little bit more before we dismiss it.
Another song or the same song?
No, a little bit more of this.
No, stop. I don't need Chubby Checker versus The Darkness in a cage match.
You don't like
for
the
my
metal
ears.
Jay Giles version?
No.
Okay.
No.
Is there another song, Richard Shelton?
Anything
That's
else?
it for now.
That's it
That's
for
all I
now.
got.
Okay.
Wait, what's the name of the record?
I don't know. I don't
They
know what's going
haven't.
to be
Is that
called.
just a single that they
It's
put out?
just a single.
That they dropped in
It says
2025?
Dreams on Toast.
Dreams on Toast? I kind of think that's cool. Listen, it's a nay for now, but it's a yay forever. That's what I'll say.
Thank you, Gaylor Gwen.
That's what I'll say.
Oh, anytime.
Gwen, you know, we're gonna have one of your favorite human beings in the show in January, I believe.
He just
Spoiler alert.
responded. I just saw his email.
Justin Warfield is coming into the show.
We're gonna make that happen.
Right? And
Justin will be on the
from
show.
She Wants Revenge will be on.
Justin will be on the show on the 17th.
Let's just say this. No, Gotti's going to be gone on the 17th, but we'll figure out how we're going to do that. Maybe we record beforehand, but at some point, Justin is coming in.
Well,
She Wants Revenge fame. He's got new
secretly-
music coming out in 2025.
I secretly, my fantasy is that he comes in more often because I grew up with the guy.
Yeah.
Right. We have so many friends in common. He's so smart. He's a great musician. And he's playing at Cruel World.
Playing at Cruel World.
And the selfish reason I want him on the show is I want free tickets.
Oh, it's a Cruel World?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. No, I want his backstage pass. Right? I mean, that's what you want at Cruel World, right? You want to ride with him because he's so handsome. All the girls love him. And you want to be in his entourage for Cruel World.
My friend Amy Mann is doing Till Tuesday at Cruel World, a Till Tuesday reunion, which they're going to start rehearsal for. Not too long.
By the way, why has you always talk about who's going to be at the table?
Amy would not. She would not.
She won't come on the show
She
because
would not.
I
This is-
bore witness to.
Nope.
Are you telling me to check a Bavaka show?
You know what? I'll try. Let's in 2025. I will try because she really should be.
First of all, I love Amy.
She only has to walk in, play a song, and leave. She doesn't have to bear all of this.
Do me a favor. Tell Amy I just want her to come in and only play Adam Ant songs. Like she should come in and play Stand and Deliver. That'd be like the greatest night of my life.
Okay.
She doesn't have to
She's
play
not
anything.
she's not your performing.
It's a big ass to say do my podcast.
No. Listen, she needs us. Okay? Sure. She's an Academy Award nominated singer-songwriter and superstar. But what she needs, she needs us. She needs the kind of guidance. Like when I say like you should only play Adam Ant, as a suggestion
Great
at Cruel
career move.
World, like don't play, you have voices.
See, you're
carried.
going to say, unless Till Tuesday does Prince Charming at Cruel World, I'm going to like throw shit at the stage.
Well, there's other songs that she needs to play, like Goody Two Shoes, Strip, Puss in Boots,
Stand and deliver your life.
Yeah. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I mean, she's the only one
Don't
to
you
pull it
ever.
off. But don't you kind of want to see her with the face paint? And
You know what? I'm going to pitch that to Amy. I think I might see her tomorrow. We took a walk the other day.
Yeah, she should dye her hair black. Jet
And
black
I'm going
too.
to say you need to basically just do
Why aren't more
Amy
people?
Ant.
Why Amy Ant? Why aren't more people who basically play for a goth crowd leaning in and do what Danzig does? You basically fucking dye your hair black and fucking you lean in. Like what?
Everyone should be doing Adam Ant.
Everyone, the whole
Danzig
World tour.
Don't
Danzig.
you ever,
Yeah.
don't you ever,
Yeah.
ridicule is nothing to be scared of.
Yeah, and then he should shoot a puppy in the face,
Wow.
and then he should kung fu fight the entire audience.
Okay.
Right? That's what
See,
needs.
that's
to happen.
that's why I want to keep my friend out of this.
That's what I'm saying.
First
She
of
just
all,
needs to come in and play a song and leave.
Your friend, I think I kind of met her first when she came to the house.
Yes.
All right.
You did.
Thank you,
did.
Gwen.
Okay,
You
just
did.
saying.
You did.
Yeah, bye, Gwen. We miss
did.
you. See, we could be talking to more people if you were just screening the calls, Gwen. You ruined our show. Love that, Gwen. Goth Gwen, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to hear her voice in 2025.
Do you guys want to do some more yay or nay?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I like it.
Let's do Coheed and Cambria.
Oh.
By the way, they have a fucking crazy sold out cruise all the time, and it's like I don't want to say it's abnormal or an anomaly, but their fans are like how you are with
Maiden. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Their crew is so loyal, so mad respect, and I'd love to hear their new jams.
It's basically a cruise for all the Hot Topic employees.
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds fun, doesn't it?
Wow.
Right?
You mentioned
Yeah.
that's what you're getting into.
Let's sample a second
Can
one.
I ask you a question? I noticed that you like the same singular band. That's the only band you've ever liked. But do you have any Grogu shirts back there in my size?
Let's sample another one.
Who's this?
Coheed and Cambria?
Can I ask you a question?
Okay.
Are you sure this is them and not just if you type in make a bad
All right.
rock song on Suno
Okay. Let's
about Hot Topic? I'm going to actually do that right now. Hold on. You know what? Hold on. You keep going. I'm going to go
let's
on
move
Suno.
on. This band is called
Going on
Silverstein. You ready?
Silverstein? Well, okay.
Life is gonna leave you quicker than you know. Slip right through your hands when you
This
think
is
you
literally
got
someone on
it.
Suno right now making a track. I'll
This
prove it
is
to you in 2
Silverstein.
seconds.
Josh Silverstein from
Here we
Harvard
go.
Westlake?
I'm going to create. Okay, here we go.
This sounds like Ghost.
Write a song
Okay.
about
We're
being
never gonna get a guest on this
eaten
show.
by
It's not gonna
a
happen.
rabid wolf.
Josh Freeze, though. If you're watching, Josh, we want you in this chair.
No,
Rabid wolf.
It would be like play drums.
on
Hey.
cocaine. Hold on, guys. A rabid wolf on cocaine. Write a song about being eaten by a rabid wolf on cocaine
In the style of
Silver Lake.
in the style of Coheed and Cambria. Is
In
that how you do
the
it?
Style of bad music. Okay, here we go. That's what. Write a song about being eaten by a rabid wolf on cocaine in Silver Lake in the style of bad music. Here we go. Let's just see what happens.
Right away, he's able to do this with the
Right.
power of
There we
AI.
go.
Ahmed
Let's just see what
Zappa on
happens.
his phone. It's incredible. The
How
technology
long will
that's
this take?
ruining
Can we
our
listen to another
It's
song?
ready. No, I'm
It's
ready.
ready to
I'm ready
play.
to play a new hit.
Can you just put it
in,
up to your microphone?
Yep.
Okay.
Here we go.
Let's
It's
hear it.
crafting. Your beats are brewing. I mean, this is the end of civilization right here.
It really is.
Here's the image.
Stumbling down the alley late at night.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Caught a glimpse of glowing eyes in fright.
Yeah.
Silver lace got tasted and no would bite.
It's the same fucking song.
I'm on the menu under neon light.
It's the fucking same fucking song. Same band. It's the End of Days.
Rabbit wolves on a midnight prowl. Jaws unhinged, hear the hungry owl. Teeth so sharp they can cut through the skin.
By the way, I now own this song. I wrote this song. You're geeking by Coheed and Cambria. Oh, what was that band? Oh, what was this band?
Silverstein.
Silverstein? Or
Turn it
Silverstein.
off.
There you
Turn it
go.
off. Thank you so much, though.
Wow.
End of Days.
I really
End of
appreciate
Days.
that.
Tell me that's not the same band as Silverstein.
Okay, this is more of a Brando mood. Guided by voices.
Oh, yeah. I love this band. I love this, actually. All right, this is a yay for me.
I don't think Suno can do this. I'm not challenging, by the way. There's no challenge here.
No, that's like very much. You can hear the artistry. It's more of a comment. I don't want to say. The last band is really what kind of sparked me. Is like you're picking that group, and I think I proved my point that feels as. For my taste, you guys could be the greatest band of all time. But when I hear that, I know that I can fucking do a simple prompt like that and get.
And you did.
Yeah, it happened in real time.
But Guided by Voices?
No.
For me, thumbs
love
up.
them.
Thumbs
love
up.
them.
And by the way, for people who are just new to the show, go back on YouTube and scroll down and find the Rob Corddry episode of Rock Tales.
Yeah, loves
where
this
we
band.
talked about Guided by Voices.
When he
for the
comes
whole
in,
show.
comes in again, track by track, new record.
Well, so
which we should do.
This
when they release
group,
it.
right, is to your point a little bit. You can hear that there's soul, that they're recording it live. It's not overly produced. It's got a vibe.
Well, that's how they
sounds
they
awesome.
basically started by just like putting a microphone out in a room and recording.
Yeah,
it was like lo-fi.
That
how they
track is
started.
giving me mega Tom Petty vibes, and I like it.
Yeah, Guided by Voices.
How about Franz Ferdinand?
I like that band.
They have new music.
To face each other, we turn to test each other, but we lean against each other. Life never gonna be easy.
They're sort of going back to like what they do.
Doesn't that kind of? This is almost like, what was their big hit that has the same?
But that's okay. I'm okay with that. They're going back to like how they started.
Got it? Thoughts?
Nay.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
Got it.
I like
coming in with big feelings. That's a big nay.
Also, if you haven't watched the Sparks documentary,
Yes, we
Franz
all have.
Ferdinand are huge fans of Sparks.
Just
go watch
that.
that
Feels
documentary.
like what was that song? Don't take me out. Wasn't that their track? It sounds
Take
the
Me Out
same.
was their big one.
So if you're lonely,
I love this song.
you know I'm here.
Yeah, love this. Good memories, good vibe. Fucking great song.
I'm just a shot away from you, and if you leave here,
Yeah.
I think your dog Godzilla was alive when this was out.
100%. I strapped on my rollerblades, put the leash on, and he would just fucking, like I was like, mush, hush, yeah! And we would go down the streets of Ventura Boulevard, right? And I'd be listening to this on my iPod, right?
Your U2 iPod?
No, that's way later. That's like Gen 6 of the iPod. I don't know. There's a track that they have that feels very, when they do the breakdown and the whole thing, but let's move on to another band.
Quick tangent. We have not given away any T-shirts.
Well, we have one small left.
No, we have 3 mediums to give away.
3 mediums, that's it?
That's it. That's all we have is 3 medium T-shirts.
First people to
If you're a medium or want a medium, give us a call.
Mail at rocktailsradio.com.
Or
email,
do a mail.
Mail at rocktailsradio.com if you're a medium.
Yeah, well, see, now
we
we're
got 3
going to get
left.
1,000
First people, you get it.
He
just did it.
Thousands of fucking emails.
He just
where
did it.
someone's saying, I'm the first person to do that. And then,
Well, he can tell by the time code, the first people to mail, to email.
You going to be honest about this, Tricky Dicky?
Maybe.
Okay.
Mail at rocktailsradio.com.
Not my department. I don't handle that. This show is a well-oiled machine.
Let's do another song.
Okay, it's no secret that I love the band Larkin Poe. It's no secret. They have a new track today, right? Is this it?
If God is a woman.
I know this.
I'm gonna pray for you.
Oh, yeah. Cobra comes up, strikes you in the fucking neck.
Love to hear 'em talk.
Right?
I make waves like an alligator.
Right? Here's what happens in this moment. Okay? Door opens. It's like a it's like a fucking 60s, 70s Chevelle. I don't know what it is. It's red in my mind. Okay? Fucking boot hits the ground. Right? There's spurs on the fucking boot. Like, who are we following? Into this honky tonk? This is playing in the background? And then some guy comes over, hey, you can't come in here, right? Fucking kung fu cowboy badass, fucking taking people down. That's the track, right?
He just pitched a whole video for Larkin Poe.
Right.
Yeah,
I know.
Cobra strikes, and it's like a Nashville GI Joe. Wow. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna get Larkin Poe in here.
That's
because our resolution for this year as a show, Rocktails. We want some guests, some good, big, meaty, real deal. I would like to come into Rocktails in 2025.
I want to tell you, of course we want that, but you didn't win the lottery, like you promised.
By the way, it
So
is
disappointed.
and my life might be over as a result.
And you bet big that you were going to be the winner.
Oh yeah, I bet it all. Put it all on 23 red. Put it all on 23 red. I'm going to win the lottery.
Yeah.
That's going to solve all my problems.
So
Richard knows how that goes.
Yeah.
When people do that.
And you shit the bed. You made a stinky doo-doo.
I know.
Right? You're an embarrassment, right?
Yeah.
You have to wear Depends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lucy Zaladobe is not coming back.
And this was our dream.
Mm-hmm.
And you shit on our dream.
Yeah. Your children were going to go to school.
You're paying for their wherever they want to go.
It's not going to happen now.
Parsons, Otis. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
All of it.
Can't pay for it.
You
until the next time Mega Millions gets to $1 billion.
That's the only time you play?
Yeah, I mean, you don't play.
It's not worth it until then.
No, come on. You have to participate when it's $1 billion.
So I have to step in.
Why not me?
I have to step in and get some guests myself, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, fine. Fine, I'll do it. Fine, I'll do it. Do me a favor. Can you send me Amy's number? Because I'm going to make these suggestions. Adam Ant. Okay.
Please don't send
I'm
me
going
that number.
to make some wardrobe suggestions.
Oh, no.
Some makeup suggestions too. Right? She's going to
We're
do the
just
whole thing.
following legend history. We'll just strip for you and just strip
We have this smoke machine, right? So let's get.
We do. Let's take one more call and then
This
leave.
is exactly what she wants. This is a career changer.
You love it. And Michael Penn will come in too with her.
Great idea.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Great idea.
Dinner reservations pretty soon. Let's go.
Okay.
One more call.
Oh, you have to leave.
Then let's go.
I do.
Okay.
Let's go. Hello?
Hello. Welcome to Rocktails. Who are you? Where are you calling from? And what are you drinking?
Is it me?
It's
Yes,
you.
it's you.
Can you believe
Who
it?
are you?
You are you.
Oh my God. You guys, hi. Oh my God. Hi in the chat. Hi, everybody. Hi, Ross. Hi, Jen. Jen's totally making, like, she's getting hit on right and left in the chat.
That's
See, once you
Who are you?
Yeah. Who is this, by the way?
I would be better if Brando had won the Mega Million. When I heard it was in LA, I was like, yes, I have a place to stay when there's concerts happening. So,
Oh, it's Lana.
but
This is Lana. Hi, Miss Lana. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? I can't believe I'm talking to you. I'm like, this is wild.
Oh, well, first of all,
I love your whole family, but I mean, I followed you since, we're similar age, so.
so what you're saying is we're both 25.
Did he ever
Yeah.
meet you?
Where?
No.
Okay.
What city are you calling from?
I live in San Diego.
In the Diego. First of all, you are close enough. Do you know Rico's Tacos?
Okay.
Or Taco Surf?
I mean, of course. Yeah, I know all these taco places.
By the way, something magical happens. The closer you get to San Diego, the better the hot sauce is. Have you noticed that?
Well, your favorite place.
I love Taco Surf and I love Rico's Tacos.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite places.
You've been saying that for a long
the
time.
Diego.
Yeah.
So, I mean, how come we haven't met? Are you not a comic book nerd and you're never at Comic-Con? Because my wife made me give that up. 17 years ago, you would have seen me. Ever since then, her birthday and Comic-Con, they're too close to one another and I just don't get to go.
Don't know. We just haven't. But I mean, I've always listened to you guys, even when you were on Volume. I just never called in or anything like that. But this chat is so wild. And I love it. I love having that while you guys are on. It's so fun.
We do something I think that's a little abnormal for shows that go live on YouTube. We do have the ability to actually in real time talk to you all. And we appreciate that. And you know,
we get more calls now than we did on Sirius Radio.
Yeah.
Oh, by far.
Yeah. And the thing that I appreciate about this camaraderie is the fact that you've stayed with us. So I appreciate you calling.
Lana's there every week.
Is there a band in 2025 that's a yay or a nay? Do you have something in your own life that's a yay or a nay? Something you want to share with us? We'd like to obviously be of service because we care so much. So as an example, you know, Brando is willing to come to your house if you have a starving animal. If you need, any medical attention. I mean, Dr. Brando. First of all, we're here to love you and support you. So what can we do?
Well, let's see. Immediately, I'm going out to the Belly Up tonight. So if anybody is in San Diego, we'll be out there.
At the Belly Up? Where's that at?
Belly Up Tavern.
Do you know it?
Yeah, in Solana Beach.
Yeah.
Nice. You know, there's another magical thing that happens when you drive down towards San Diego. The water does get, like the Pacific Ocean, gets a lot warmer. The closer you are to TJ, right? It's like I
wonder why.
It's a miracle. It is a miracle. The food gets better. The people seem happier. I mean, just listen to Lana now.
San Diego is basically Nashville of the West Coast.
Well, I completely.
Yeah, so the young hot people are moving.
Totally disagree, but okay.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
It's Brotown.
Moving that to Vegas. No, Nashville's more like Vegas.
Yes.
Okay.
Vegas is Nashville.
Okay.
So
let me say that I'm looking forward to seeing Jack White for 2 nights at Hollywood Palladium.
Oh.
I'm looking forward to Sammy Hagar's residency in Vegas.
Wait.
Time out, Lana. Time out. Yeah, wait. Your friend didn't text you to be
hold
I'm
on a
going to be
second.
playing at the Palladium.
Jack's playing the Palladium?
He's here for like 3 nights.
Your friend didn't text you?
By the way, when you are here, come visit the show. We've made this overture before. If you're going to drive up from Diego, stop by. We'd love to have you.
Jack will be here.
Oh my God, we have to go see Jack,
He
right?
didn't text you to be like, I'm playing 3 nights at the Palladium.
No, but I'll text him
Jack
back.
will come in.
Yeah, he should. He would.
He will come in.
Look
and
at all
sit down.
these guitars that Jack White could pick up and play.
Yes.
No way.
Come on, let's make that happen.
Jack will absolutely come in here.
Is there a night on a Friday? Is there a Friday night where he's playing?
What night are you going, Lana?
I'll make it.
No, he's playing Monday and Tuesday night.
Monday is just like a Friday. It's just a different day altogether, and it's nowhere near it.
We'll record a show on a Wednesday or a Sunday. It doesn't matter.
I'll coordinate this.
Okay.
I'll make it happen.
Well, first of all, come visit us if you're going to make the trek. Come say hi.
Yeah.
Text us in the privately. Go to info@Rocktails if you want to send us a personal note.
Mail at Rocktails Radio.
Mail at rocktailsradio.com.
That's what I said. I clearly said that. So Lana, what else? You're excited about Jack White. What else did she say?
Sammy Hagar residency, doing Van Halen songs with that group.
Where residency? Where at the Yamava Casino?
Las Vegas.
Oh, in Vegas?
No, in Vegas at Park, at where like Bruno Mars is.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Why didn't I know that?
She has her finger on the pulse.
Yeah.
I mean, where have you been all my life?
Though he should do a residency at Yamava Casino.
I'd actually appreciate that. He should do a residency in Malibu. That would be better.
At the Malibu Inn.
He should. He should just set up a stage at Pepperdine.
What was Bruce Willis's band that he had in the 90s? That would
The Seagram's Coolers? That band?
It was like Bruce and the Yiggity Yangs. They would always play at the Malibu Inn.
I told you the story about how he
Yangs.
he came to our house to ask Frank to play on the record.
What?
And Frank was like, that's a hard pass.
Wait, after Frank was Frank on Moonlighting?
No, but
he was on. No, but he was on Miami Vice.
I remember an album comes in the mail with Bruce's harmonica playing, right? And if you think about how weird this is, so that's like it's not happening. Bruce not playing, comes to the house, good exchange, good vibes, all of that, but musically just not on the same page.
Right.
My dad was like, it's not,
good luck, Bruce.
It's not happening.
Love
Bruce.
Moonlighting.
Yeah. And then, right before he married Demi, right?
Yes.
I just remember, I think I've mentioned this before.
Was Dweezil dating Demi
They
before
dated,
Bruce?
and Demi flashed me in Malibu. Right, which is
Allegedly.
no,
Allegedly.
not allegedly. She went outside.
Okay.
Moon was inside
All right.
looking at the Bon Jovi music video, expressing how much she loves Wanted Dead or Alive. It played in her living room, and I'm just like, oh my god, this is like my brother is dating Demi Moore, right, or hanging out with her, and she wound up flashing.
Oh my god.
It was just a great.
He did.
Great.
Did he briefly date Demi Moore?
I mean,
Allegedly.
that's how I got there. That's how I was there, right? Unless unless there was some other Brat Pack convention in Malibu that I was unaware of. But Lana, you were saying there's some other groups.
Are you ever going to write a book? Are you ever going to write a book?
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
He has written books.
Yeah, I mean,
just not that book.
I mean, that could be like the second best audio book after Sebastian Bach's, to come out.
I mean, Sebastian Bach's audio.
Every time Molly Ringwald came over to hang out with Moon, I would go in the bathroom and rub one.
All right. Okay.
That never happened. That never happened.
Okay.
That statement. Never.
Every time Justine Bateman came over to hang out with Moon, I would go in my bedroom and
That might have happened.
No, I
rub one out. Every time Sandra Bullock came over to hang out with Moon in the house,
can I tell
and
you?
bake cookies
Every
with
time
Gail.
Sandra Bullock came over to the house, right?
Oh,
I would think to myself, doesn't Sandra Bullock know that my brother still lives with his mommy?
Okay, all right.
Right?
Okay.
And like how? And they have their rooms are next door to each other.
Okay.
Like what the fuck is going on? I mean, does he have a fucking hydra penis? Like what? I don't know. Like, oh, who the fuck goes over there? He lives with his mom.
I gotta edit this. Thank you, Lana.
Oh my God, love you guys.
Thank you, Lana.
True story.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's 2025. It's 6:30. We've gone 30 minutes over. Any
You have
other
a dinner. Where's your dinner?
Oh, I'm going to. Thank you for asking. I'm going to go to Beverly Hills.
Oh, okay.
And my daughter.
Undisclosed location.
Undisclosed location.
Okay. Right.
There's a jazz club there, and I won't say much.
You're going upstairs?
We are purposely not saying where I'm going because
Yeah, I
for
understand.
many reasons.
Yes.
But this is so adorable to me. My daughter, newly 14,
Nice.
and her friend, like on my phone,
Love
on
this.
my WhatsApp, is the whole volleyball universe, right?
This is so
and
great.
all of the parents for this particular team. That my daughter is obsessed with volleyball. She's really great. She's very passionate about that. I want to be supportive. Love going to the game. She hates that I open my mouth because I'm always championing her, and I'm just an embarrassment, right? To my 14-year-old daughter, I love you the most. What can I tell you, right? But I'm sorry, I'm embarrassing because I think you're awesome. Anywho, having like volleyball family dinner with like the
Wow.
and already they're talking about like rehearsal, like practicing at SoFi Stadium. That's like in the middle of the show. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Right?
This is so amazing.
There's the Vegas trips.
You're a
It's
sports
like
dad tonight.
I'm a fucking sports dad
You're a
tonight.
sports dad tonight.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a whole thing. Anywho, too much info, too much personal info. It is Rock Tales, guys. Thank you for being with us. I love this show. We're gonna really make some fun changes, get some great people here in 2025. I really appreciate you all tuning in, paying attention. What's happening? Somebody
your wife is like, Gigi
Your wife is in
suggested
the
a
chat.
censor button for Richard.
Our friends. Yeah.
There's
Well,
an Amit.
I used to
Yeah.
have a dump button at SiriusXM. and
Yeah, whenever I would say
I
things.
miss it so much.
My dump button when I open
60
my trap.
second dump button.
Yeah, well, too bad, guys. Here's the deal. I'm pretty truthful on the
Amit
show.
will be eating at Craig's on Melrose tonight. If any of the Volumaniacs want to go over
Delicious
there
chicken
and take
parm,
photos,
get the Caesar.
get in there.
Anywho,
Gracias, Madre. It's on Melrose.
See
Don't
you
worry
next
about
Friday.
it.
It's Rock Tales. Drink responsibly. Let's make some bad decisions together in 2025.
Absolutely. Do
right?
some damage.
Cheers.
I'm gonna walk a little lighter. I won't let nothing weigh me down. I know that I could climb higher and higher, but I'm rich right here, right now. 'Cause when you're moving down the line, can't put a price on peace of mind, and that's okay.